Morning, y'all. Noni here. Welcome to my channel. You can call me Noni. I am out here today looking like a mess, using precious material for something other than what it was intended for. Because while I was going to make a cup of coffee, when I went to get the cup, I looked up. I saw my grandson's bottle. We call it his Bobby. Sorry. And man, I saw that bottle. It was behind a bunch of other glasses. You know, because we don't use it that much. He spends the night sometimes a couple times a month, or maybe just once a month. You know, but I haven't seen him since this whole thing started. And, you know, he's 3, so he won't really do the video thing with me. He hides. So I don't get to really see him or talk to him. I haven't gotten to really hear him say Noni or say I love you or anything. And man, when I saw that bottle, everything came back. The sounds of his voice and the smell of him and the weight of his head on my shoulder, you know? And the weight of him when I hold him in my arms, or how he looks when he falls asleep with his Bobby, you know? And it was something he always just used here as a comfort, you know? And man, I was fine. I was fine. I actually hadn't had one of these in a while. I mean, and for me, a while is like a week. I mean, I'm sitting out here, 70-something degrees in a jacket because I'm a little chilly. But I'm actually starting to get a little bit warm, so I'll probably take it off. But all of those feelings, you know, came rushing back. And I was right in the middle of doing a lot of stuff, dealing with a lot of Cobra stuff that I have to do today, because all of our coverage expires today, and so we have to move everything over to my husband's, and it's been a little complicated. There's been some hiccups. And it's one of those things, you know, you just have to keep pushing. And I was right, and then I have a few assessments I have to do for, like, potential jobs. Now, anytime someone contacts me about a potential job, it's after quarantine, which who knows how long that's going to be. But I have a couple assessments I was going to do. But of course, I turned into just a ball of tears. So, back in the old days, I would have, you know, shoved my feelings down and all of that. But I've learned, and I firmly believe that doing that, pushing your feelings down, you know, eating your feelings, hiding, you know, all of that, trauma in itself. Trauma can make you sick. I firmly believe that's what caused my chronic illness. Unresolved trauma, unresolved feelings about the trauma. But then I think even just holding in anger, not expressing anger. I'm not talking about flipping out on your boss and calling him an asshole, because that's not appropriate, right? But either, holding it in that moment and then going and, going in your car and listening to a really hard rock song or something, But I firmly believe in holding space for your emotions now. You know what I mean? So I leaned into them real hard. Just sobbing. And for my little pity party, I grabbed his shirt, one of the shirts, his gozy. Loves monsters, and he loves Frankenstein. Is his favorite monster. And so a long time ago, when Henry was about one, when Hippo was about one, his gozy bought him this shirt. And so every time he comes over, he wants to put on his Frankenstein shirt. And so I grabbed this and I just held it to me, smelled it. Of course, it's been washed, but I can imagine what he would smell like in it, So, mostly, I just wanted to come out here just to be in the sunshine. It's a beautiful day again. There is a hornet over there that I'm watching very closely, and if it comes near me, this is going to turn into a different video. So let's hope it doesn't come near me, because I'm absolutely terrified. Oh my God. But I just wanted to come out here and let you guys know to feel your feelings. Feelings are valid, and they're there for a reason. We have tears for a reason. We cry for a reason. We have fear for a reason. We have pain for a reason. They all serve a purpose. But I think they're also there to teach us how to adapt. You know what I mean? How to learn when to express them, how to express them, how to not express them, that kind of thing. And fortunately for me, it's okay. I used to cry like this at work sometimes, and it was embarrassing. And because you cry a lot when you have a chronic illness, because you're in pain or whatnot. But now I have one of the benefits of not having a job is I can throw myself on my bed and cry hysterically and no one cares. And then I can make myself a cup of coffee, come out here and enjoy the sunlight and express my feelings to you, and then get myself back in order and get on with my day. Get my assessments done, get the things done that I need to get done today. So that's what I'm going to do. I may do my plants later. I may not. Unfortunately, crying, like having those kinds of emotions, does take a toll on me physically. Fatigue-wise, it definitely exhausts my body. It increases my pain levels, that kind of thing. But holding it in makes it even worse. So again, that's why I just let it out. And with that comes breathing techniques and prayer, or for me, it's tarot. And I have a great new deck that I've been enjoying. There was a badass, I probably can't find it, but there was a badass card in here that I read the other day. I think it was yesterday. And what it said on the card, oh, it's in the book. I even marked it. I folded the page, you know what I mean? Of course, now I can't find it. Let me put on my glasses. There we are. Okay. So it's a deck by, because I want to get credit. It's the Muse Tarot deck by Chris Ann. And it's Chris, C-H-R-I-S-A-N-N-E. Chris Ann. And the card is Seven of Voices. But one of these passages spoke to me. It says, when oceans of truth so openly welcome you into their womb, why do you settle for puddles of half-lives and seek morsels of nourishment, knowing that they could never sustain your soul's life force? That's pretty cool. That's pretty deep, right? And it really resonated with me yesterday. And it resonates again with me today, because I've always done that. I have settled for puddles and morsels. But I think that's something we all do when we're young, because we never think we're going to get what we deserve. So take it from an elderly, wise grandmother. You are worth it, and do not settle, you know. Obviously, do what's best for your family, especially in today's time with jobs, but I don't think settling has anything to do with the amount of money that you make. I think it's about, because it says that sustains your soul's life force. So I take it to mean, don't settle for morsels of love or feeling. You know what I mean? Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. This may be my only video today. I don't know. I'm already exhausted. But I hope you have a good one. And I hope in some way, if you needed it, that this video helped you. It helped me just talking. So thank you. Bye.